have a seat. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome all of you to tonight's string concert. Over the past 25 plus years, as I've had the privilege to be the head here, one of the things I've liked most is the incredible growth of our music program. And I think you get to see that tonight, pre-K through 12. For me, any way we're able to bring our entire school together is always reinforcing and important. And to be able to do that tonight with our string program speaks for itself. You're going to hear 81 pre-K through 12 string players tonight. Would you do me a favor and give them all a round of applause? As I welcome you in celebration of our 125th anniversary, it's my absolute privilege to introduce our string players to you tonight. And the most amazing part of the whole thing may be that we have one director. Join me in both welcoming and thanking Jonathan Mata. Jonathan may say something, but let me tell you, as I hand it off to him, our first song tonight will be one I hope you all know. I'm going to ask you to stand for it when we actually begin it. It's our school song that will be played by the group on the stage. Jonathan, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Henry Tornetta, and I play violin in the lower school ensemble. The piece we will be playing is New World Symphony theme by Antonin Dvorak. This symphony was written in the Romantic era and is one of his most famous works.
Hello, my name is Samantha Sly, and I am in the 4th grade, and I play the violin for the lower school chamber ensemble. The next piece we are going to play is Rigodon by Henry Purcell. By the time Henry Purcell was 9 years old, he was asked to compose a piece for the King and Queen of England. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Finn Buckley. I'm a violinist in 5th grade and part of the Lower School Chamber Strings Ensemble. Our next selection is Good Kings Marching by Deborah Baker Monday. You will recognize a familiar tune played throughout this piece, and we hope you enjoy the special marching effect.
That was the lower school string orchestra. My name is Jonathan Mata. I'm the string orchestra director for the Chipley School. Please give it one more hand to the lower school. I think they did an amazing job. Thank you. In a stage, we have the middle school. This is 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I'm very proud of their job. Something I want to mention, thank you to the administrators, parents, our head of the department also. We're doing now in the spring concerts in the night. That gives us a completely range of possibilities that we didn't have before because the time that we have to do the concerts. So next concert that you will see for middle school is going to be in the night, in the spring. Enjoy our next piece. And who's going to present this one? Here we go. Katie Homburger.
Hi, my name is Katie Hornberger, and I'm a violinist in the 6th grade string ensemble. The next piece you'll be hearing is called Lord of the Dance and was written by Ronan Hardiman. It was written in the mid-90s for a competition over in Ireland and was a huge international success. We hope you enjoy our next piece.
Hi, my name is Sarah Schomer. I'm a violinist in the 7th and 8th grade orchestra. And next we're going to be playing March of the Master Singers by Richard Wagner. And I want you to pay attention to the marching and singing parts implemented in the melodies throughout the song. And we hope you enjoy our performance of this piece.
Hello, my name is Ginger Tan, and I am an oboe player in the upper school chamber orchestra. And the first selection you will hear from our group is the music for the Royal Fireworks by George Frederick Handel. And we will be performing 3 movements from this piece, the Overture, Bourrée, and La Réjouissance. And this piece was commissioned in the 1700s by King George II and was written to be played along with a firework display, and this is how it gained its title. Follow the script.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Harley Givler, and I am co-chair of the department, along with Lindsay Jackson, who's there in the back. She is joining. Actually, everyone in the department is here tonight, with the exception of Chris Oates, who's running his own performance off campus tonight. So it really takes the whole team, and I can't think of a more committed team than ours and a more hardworking team, and it is an honor to be able to work with them day in and day out. So the piece you just heard was not just for strings. We did invite some of our wind players, and I'd like to acknowledge them. First, the gentleman on trumpet, actually, is Mr. Paul Feuder. And Paul, well done. Thank you. That was beautiful. Paul is actually also just joining us. He is our newest addition to the private lesson faculty on trumpet. So we were honored to have him. He's also a professor of trumpet at Haverford College. So a great player and a great educator. Also joining were the winds you heard from Ginger Tan, our oboist, Sophia Fimo on flute, and Ella Nevo on flute as well. They have been doing double duty because they also performed in the divisional concert in December. So I just want to make a quick announcement about some of our players here. And I just learned this from Paul, actually, in the back. We were talking about how he got his start, and he said it was being able to play in all-state bands and orchestras that really gave him his inspiration. And I know some of our middle schoolers and our lower schoolers, and now upper schoolers too, have participated in PMEA, Pennsylvania Music Educators Association. And it's an outlet for students all over from our region, our district, our region, our state to come together and perform. And we have 2 students this year who have just made it to the next round of regionals. And one of those is Ginger Tan on oboe. Ginger. And the other is Emma Lowe in violin. Emma. So I encourage all of you young players sitting in the audience, keep practicing, because we want you up there someday too. It's really about sharing music and the vitality of music with everybody in our community. That's what makes life good, at least for me. So without further ado, I'm going to hand the microphone over to whoever is introducing. Yes, Electra.
Hello, my name is Electra Ballas, and I'm a violinist in the Upper School Chamber Orchestra. The next piece you will hear is Make Our Garden Grow by Leonard Bernstein, and it is a culminating piece in the operetta Candide. The lyrics from the last verse will help you to understand the meaning of the song we're about to play. Let dreamers dream what worlds they please. Those Edens can't be found. The sweetest flowers, the tallest trees, are grown in solid ground. We're neither pure, nor good, nor wise. We'll do the best we know. We'll build our houses and chop our wood and make our garden grow.
First of all, I want to say thank you very much to few people here in the audience. First, I want to say thank you to all the parents for your support around the school year. It's always an amazing experience to work with these young musicians in the stage and also off the stage. Parents, they are my right, left hand in every situation that we go through in our program. Our administrators also, it is very important for us to acknowledge them because they believe in us. They really put a lot of trust in our department, and we are really, really blessed by having the administrators that we have in the school believing in what we do here in our department. And at last, I want to say thank you to all the students, my faculty, my friends in the department. Thank you very much. A student that actually has been with me first day, right? Yeah. From first day is Sakshi. We traveled together last year 3 times, and I'm so proud of her. Sorry, it's emotional for me because she's leaving. And she's a great example to all our friends here in the orchestra. I believe for the first time we got somebody as a student, music student in nationals. That's a huge, huge accomplishment, and I'm so proud of her participation. And she's a warrior. I mean, every rehearsal, every solo, she put her heart, her soul in every music that we play. Thank you, Sakshi, and to her family. It's okay. Go with mommy. Thank you. I'm not speaking anymore. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Evan Johnson and a senior in the orchestra. And
leaving too.
Yes, I'm leaving too. So the final piece we'll play for you this evening is Danza Final, which is a 4th movement to the orchestral piece Estancia by Alberto Ginastera. The background of this piece is that it is set on a ranch in Argentina, and this movement is a dance called the Malambo that features the gauchos or cowboys who work there. Thank you.
we done. I want to say for the last thank you to the Tornetta family. They organized the beautiful reception that we have outside to chat, to share our thoughts about the concert. Hopes that are good. Have a great night. I will see you in the spring. And thank you again for coming tonight. Have a great evening.
Yo, buddy, we screwed the group down, dude. We really...
So this is like an old crappy one, and then